So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And already we're underway here. Now the delivery. Now it's Kane. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. And a chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Uruguay finding themselves unexpectedly behind. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Kane, now it's Messi, played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Nunez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Nunez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now that's well seen too. Nandez. Pelistri. Van Dijk. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Ugarte. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. Hazard. Elects to cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Uruguay applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And he was quick to react. Ugarte.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Keeper's dealt with that. Kane. Hazard. Knocks it in. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Camavinga, played out to the left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. Pelistri. Now it's De... Shoots! Against the crossbar. That's a corner kick. They've played it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Now it's Kane. He's looking wide. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that could set him on his way. Lovely, now... And the shot! It's there! Uruguay are back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Arrascaeta. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looking for options for movement. Alisson gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Messi. And here's Hazard. Now it's Kane! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ugarte. Here's Nandez. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Messi. And we hit half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Oliveira. Ball is over the line. Ugarte tries to pass it through. De Arrascaeta is flagged offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pinches it off him. Now it's Kane. And the through ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to get it away. Darwin. Ugarte. Oliveira. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi. And this is Kane. He shifted it to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. It's Asa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nandez. Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
No, that's been intercepted. It's been shipped out wide. 60 minutes played. Picked up, shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Distributed tidily. And here's Kane, played out towards the right wing. Mbappe, and it's played into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. De Arrascaeta. Darwin in with the challenge. And this is Kane. Spread it left. And the finish! Has another go! It's bounced back off the post. Uruguay will be glad to have come away from that scrape unscathed.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounding it right now.
And that was very necessary. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Cambio de jugadores. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 7. Hazard. El dorsal 8.
Ugarte.
Messi.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Darwin. Camavinga. Gonzalo Guedes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now he's off and running. Darwin, foot in. Rashford receives it in a good position here. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's been caught on it. Takes a shot. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So now the difference is 3. Great skill, that's nice. Great ball, and he's in here. Camavinga! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Gonzalo Guedes tries a shot! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Jimenez. Uruguay finding their passes. Rodriguez. Ugarte. Now it's Darwin. Oh, can he finish? It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Uruguay grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, that's a key interception. Nandez. Rocher gets it away. Time added on, 4 minutes. This looks promising. Real chance! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.